Do you ever feel that your English sounds a little robotic or too slow? Maybe you know the right words, maybe your grammar is correct, but still, when you speak, something feels different compared to native speakers. The rhythm, the emotion, the flow, it just doesn't sound natural. If you've had this feeling, you are not alone. In fact, most English learners experience this problem, even at higher levels. And here's the truth. It is not about grammar, and it is not about memorizing hundreds of new words. The secret to sounding natural in English is learning the music of the language, its rhythm, stress, and intonation. And the best way to practice this is through a powerful method called shadowing. Shadowing is simple but life-changing. You listen to a natural English sentence, then you immediately repeat it, trying to copy the sound, the speed, the emotion. Almost like you are an actor playing a role. Imagine standing in front of a mirror, but instead of copying your face, you are copying the voice of a native speaker. That's shadowing. When you shadow, you don't just learn the words, you learn the feeling of English. You train your brain, your mouth, and your ears to work together so that English flows out of you without thinking too much. In this lesson, you are going to learn 10 powerful secrets to sound natural in English. These are not boring textbook tips. These are real-life strategies that native speakers use every day. Short phrases, emotional expressions, connected speech, and rhythm tricks. Each tip will include slow listening, natural speed examples, and shadowing practice. I'll guide you step by step so that you can practice with me. We'll start slowly, then move faster, and you will repeat with me like a training partner. By the end of this video, you'll not only understand these secrets, you'll be able to use them immediately in your daily English conversations. But before we start, I want to welcome you to Slow English Lab, the channel that helps you speak English clearly, fluently, and with confidence, step by step, without stress. My mission is simple: to help you train your brain to think in English and your mouth to speak naturally. Here, you will find lessons with slow listening, shadowing, real-life sentences, and motivational tips. If you are tired of boring grammar explanations and you want English that feels alive and useful, you are in the right place. So if you haven't already, please hit the subscribe button and click the bell so you don't miss the next lessons. Every week, I share powerful, practical English tips that you can use in real conversations. Joining this channel means joining a community of learners who are serious about progress, but also enjoy the journey. And I would love for you to be part of it. Now, get ready, because in the next part we will jump into secret number 1. And you'll discover how just one small change in the way you repeat English can completely transform how natural you sound. Stay with me until the end, because each secret builds on the previous one, and the final tips will give you the biggest breakthrough. Let's begin. Secret 1. Use short answers, not full sentences. One of the biggest reasons English learners sound unnatural is because they always answer with full, complete textbook sentences. For example, someone asks you, "How are you?" A learner might say, "I am fine, thank you, and you?" A native speaker will usually say something shorter, "Good, thanks," or "Pretty good, you?" See the difference? Both are correct, but one sounds like a grammar book and the other sounds like real life. In English, natives love short answers. They don't waste words. They go straight to the point, and that's why their speech feels fast, casual, and natural. So the first secret to sounding natural is this. Stop using long, robotic textbook sentences. Use short, real answers. Why is this important? When you try to speak in long sentences, your brain has to translate, organize grammar, and remember the structure. That slows you down. But with short answers, you don't need to think much. You can answer instantly. That gives you more confidence, and the rhythm of your speech becomes natural. Think of it like music. If every note is long and heavy, the song feels slow and boring. But if you use short notes, the song has rhythm and energy. That's what short answers do for your English. They add rhythm and life. Examples. Here are some examples of natural short answers that native speakers use. Question: Do you like pizza? Textbook: Yes, I like pizza very much. Natural: Yeah, love it. Are you busy? Textbook: Yes, I am very busy right now. Natural: Kinda, or a bit. Question: Did you finish the homework? Textbook: Yes, I finished the homework already. Natural: Done. Notice how the natural answers are short, emotional, and easy to say. Slow practice, normal practice. Let's practice together. First, I will say the short answer slowly. You repeat with me. Slow version: Yeah, love it. Kinda. Done. Now normal version, a little faster. Yeah, love it. Done. Now shadowing practice. Copy me instantly like an echo. Ready? Yeah, love it. Kinda. Done. Say it again naturally. Don't think too much. Just echo my voice. Emotion and pronunciation tips. Here's the secret. When natives give short answers, they often add emotion with their voice, not with grammar. So if you want to sound natural, focus on how you say it, not just the words. Yeah, love it. Say yeah with energy, like you're smiling. Let love it flow together. Love it. Kinda. The D is soft. It sounds like kinda. Imagine you are shrugging your shoulders. Done. Say it strong and quick, with confidence. Drop the E sound. Just done. Practice these sounds. They carry more meaning than long sentences. Real life challenge. Here's your challenge for today. The next time someone asks you a simple question in English, don't answer with a full textbook sentence. Answer with a short, natural phrase. Example: If your friend asks, "Are you hungry?" say, "Starving." If someone says, "Do you like movies?" say, "Love 'em." If they ask, "Are you tired?" say, "A bit," or "So tired." Your goal: use 3 short answers in real life today. If you don't have someone to practice with, record yourself answering imaginary questions. That still counts. Key point: To sound natural, stop building long, perfect sentences. Copy how natives actually speak. Short, simple, emotional answers. This is the first secret to speaking English like a native. Repeat after me one more time. Yeah. Love it. Kinda. Done. Say them again naturally, like you're in a real conversation. In the next secret, we'll go even deeper. You'll learn how to connect words together, because natives almost never say words separately. They glue them. That's where the real music of English begins. Stay with me. Secret 2. Connect your words. Speak in a flow. Have you ever noticed that native English speakers seem to speak so fast? You hear them and it feels like the words are running together, almost like one long sound. But here's the truth. Natives are not always speaking faster than you. What they are really doing is connecting their words. They don't say each word separately. They glue them together into one smooth flow. For example, text "I want to eat it." Natural, "I wanna eat it." It sounds like one word. I wanna eat it. That's why learners often struggle to understand spoken English, because they expect words to be separated. But English is like a river. The words flow, connect, and sometimes even lose sounds. If you want to sound natural, you need to copy this flow. Why is connection important? Imagine listening to music where each note stops completely before the next begins. It would feel strange, right? Real songs flow. English is the same. If you pause after every word, "I want to eat it," you sound robotic and slow. But if you connect the words, "I want to eat it," you sound natural and fluent. By learning to connect words, you speak faster without thinking harder, sound less robotic, and more relaxed. Train your ear to understand natives better. Examples. Let's look at some common connections. What are you doing? Textbook. What are you doing? I have to doin'. I have to go. Textbook. I have to go. Did you eat yet? Did you eat yet? Do you eat yet? Notice how sounds are dropped, connected, or blended. That's the real rhythm of English. Slow practice, normal practice. Let's train together. Slow version. What you doin'? I have to go. Do you eat yet? Normal version. What you doin'? I have to go. Do you eat yet? Now shadowing. Echo my voice right away like a mirror. What you doin'? I have to go. Do you eat yet? Say it again naturally. Let the words flow. Don't pause. Emotion and pronunciation tips. What you doin'? Say it casually like you're curious. Don't stress each word. Imagine you're texting a friend. I have to go. Say it quickly like you're in a rush. The have to becomes hafta. Do you eat yet? Blend did you into du. Say it with interest as if you care about the other person. Tip. To practice connection, put your hand under your chin. When you say connected words, your chin moves less because there are fewer separate sounds. Real life challenge. Today's challenge: take one of the connected phrases and use it in real life. If someone calls you, say, "I have to go," when you need to leave. Text a friend and then say out loud, What you doing? Before dinner, ask yourself in the mirror, do you eat yet? The goal is not just to say the words, but to feel the flow. Practice until it feels natural, not forced. Key point English is not spoken word by word. It's spoken in connected chunks. If you want to sound natural, stop separating each word and start gluing them together. Think of English as water. It flows, it moves, and your voice should too. Repeat with me one more time. What you doing? I have to go. Do you eat yet? Say them faster and smoother each time. That's how you shadow like a native. In the next secret, we'll talk about intonation and emotion. How to make your English come alive with ups and downs in your voice, just like music. Don't miss it. Secret 3. Use intonation and emotion. English is music. Have you ever noticed that native speakers don't just say words, they sing them? Their voices go up and down, soft and strong, high and low. This is called intonation, and it's one of the most powerful secrets to sounding natural in English. Without intonation, your English sounds flat and robotic, even if your grammar is perfect. With intonation, your English comes alive, full of emotion, just like music. Think of your language. When you are surprised, your voice changes. When you are angry, your voice changes. When you are happy, your voice changes. English is exactly the same, but learners often forget to use their voice. They focus only on the words. But in real conversations, how you say something is more important than the exact words you choose. Why is intonation important? Intonation tells people what you feel. It adds emotion and meaning to your words. For example, if you say really with a flat voice, it sounds bored. If you say really with your voice going up, it sounds excited. If you say really with a long, falling tone, it sounds doubtful or suspicious. Same word, 3 completely different meanings. That's the power of intonation. By practicing intonation, you sound more natural and friendly. Communicate emotions clearly. Make your English easier to understand. Feel more confident in real conversations. Examples. Let's look at some common phrases and see how intonation changes everything. Really? Excited. Really? Voice goes up at the end like you're happy. Doubtful. Really? Voice goes down slowly like you don't believe it. Come on. Encouraging. Come on. Voice goes up, strong energy. Frustrated. Come on. Voice goes down, sounds annoyed. No way. Surprised. No way. High voice, fast. Angry. No way. Lower voice, serious. Final. Notice how the words don't change, but the voice changes the meaning. Slow practice, normal practice. Let's practice together. Slow version. Really? Come on. No way. Normal version. Really? Come on. No way. Now shadowing. Echo me instantly, like music. Ready? Really? Come on. No way. Say it again naturally. Use your voice like you're in a real conversation. Emotion and pronunciation tips. Really? Use your eyebrows. When your voice goes up, raise your eyebrows. It makes your tone natural. Come on. Use your body. If you want to sound encouraging, smile. If you want to sound annoyed, sigh. No way. Open your eyes wide when you're surprised. Lower your voice when you're serious. Remember, your body and your voice are connected. If you move your face and hands, your intonation becomes stronger. Don't just say the words, act them. Real life challenge. Here's your challenge. Choose one phrase and practice it with 3 different emotions. For example, phrase really, excited, really, doubtful, really, angry, really. Record yourself. Listen back. Do you hear the difference? Do you feel the difference? Then try using it in real life. If someone tells you something surprising, say, no way. If your friend is slow, say, come on. The more you use emotion, the more natural you will sound. Key point: English is not just words, it's music. If you want to sound natural, practice the ups and downs, the strong and soft, the fast and slow. Don't be afraid to play with your voice. That's what natives do every day. Repeat after me one more time. Really? Come on. No way. Say them again with full emotion. Don't just speak, perform. Secret 4. Master reductions. Gonna, wanna, gotta. If you listen carefully to native speakers, you'll notice something strange. They often don't pronounce words the way you learned in school. Instead, they reduce them, making them shorter, quicker, and easier to say. These reductions are not slang. They are part of real, everyday English. If you don't use them, you'll sound too formal. And if you don't understand them, you'll miss half of what natives say. For example, I am going to eat. Natives, I'm gonna eat. I want to try. Natives, I wanna try. I have got to go. I gotta go. These reductions are everywhere, in movies, music, YouTube, and conversations. If you want to sound natural, you need to practice them until they flow out of your mouth automatically. Why are reductions important? Because English speakers are lazy. We like to save time and energy, so we shorten words. The grammar is still correct, but the sounds change. When you use reductions, you sound more natural and fluent, understand natives better, speak faster without more effort. Examples: going to, gonna, I'm gonna watch a movie. She's gonna call you later. Want to, I wanna go home. Do you wanna dance? Have got to, gotta, I gotta study. We gotta leave now. Slow practice, normal practice, slow version. Repeat after me. I'm gonna watch a movie. I wanna go home. I gotta study. Normal version. I'm gonna watch a movie. I wanna go home. I gotta study. Shadowing practice. I'm gonna watch a movie. I wanna go home. I gotta study. Say it again naturally. Let it flow. Don't overthink. Emotion and pronunciation tips. Gonna say it fast. Guna. Don't overpronounce. Wanna sounds like wanna. Smile when you say it. It feels natural. Gotta, strong, quick. Gotta. Say it with energy, like you're in a hurry. Tip: reductions are not wrong, they are normal. Native speakers use them without thinking. Real life challenge today: replace going to with gonna at least 3 times. Example: Instead of I'm going to sleep, say I'm gonna sleep. Instead of I want to try it, say I wanna try it. Instead of I have got to go now, say I gotta go now. Practice them in the mirror. Then use them with a friend or even when you talk to yourself. Key point reductions are the heart of natural English. If you want to sound like a native, stop saying going to and start saying gonna. Stop saying want to and start saying wanna. Repeat after me one more time. I'm gonna watch a movie. I wanna go home. I gotta study. Say them again, faster, with confidence. In the next secret, we'll look at fillers, small words like, well, you know that natives use to sound relaxed and buy time. Secret 4 is 5,200 characters. Secret 5, use fillers to sound relaxed. Well, you know. Imagine you're in a conversation and someone asks you a question. You need a moment to think. What do you do? Many learners freeze. They say nothing, or they say a full robotic sentence. But natives, they use fillers, small words and sounds that give them time to think and keep the conversation natural. Fillers are not mistakes. They are part of natural English rhythm. Without them, you sound too perfect, like a textbook. With them, you sound relaxed, confident, and friendly. Why use fillers? Fillers give you time to think. Make you sound natural, not robotic. Show that you are listening and reacting. Help conversations flow smoothly. Think of fillers like oil in a car engine. Without oil, the parts still move, but it feels rough. With oil, everything flows smoothly. Examples. Here are common fillers. Small pause sound when you need time. I think it's okay. Maybe later. Well, to start your answer or soften your opinion. Well, I'm not sure. Well, maybe we can try. To connect with the listener. It was, really fun. She's, kind of tired. Normal practice. Slow version. I think it's okay. Well, maybe we can try. It was, really fun. Normal version. I think it's okay. Well, maybe we can try. It was, really fun. I think it's okay. Well, maybe we can try. It was, really fun. Say it again naturally. Don't be afraid of the pause. Emotion and pronunciation tips. Keep it short. Don't drag it too long, just a quick sound to buy time. Well, smile slightly when you say it. It softens your answer. Say it quickly, Use it to connect, not to fill every sentence. Tip. Fillers show confidence because they prove you're comfortable pausing. Silence feels heavy. Fillers keep the flow. Real life challenge today: when you answer in English, add one filler at the beginning. Example, instead of I don't know, say well, I don't know. Instead of yes, I agree, say yes, I agree. Instead of it was nice, say it was, nice. Record yourself. Does it sound more relaxed? If yes, you're already sounding more native. Key point fillers are your secret weapon. They make you sound human, not like a robot. Don't be afraid to use them. Just don't overuse them. Balance is key. Repeat after me one more time. I think it's okay. Well, maybe we can try. It was, really fun. Say them again. Relax. Smile. That's natural English. In the next secret, we'll explore linking with and but, tiny words that natives use to connect ideas smoothly. Secret 6. Link with and but. Keep the conversation flowing. One of the simplest but most powerful tricks natives use is connecting ideas with and or but. These tiny words are like glue. Without them, your English sounds like short, broken pieces. With them, your English flows naturally. Textbook. I like pizza. I like pasta. I don't like salad. Natural. I like pizza and pasta, but I don't like salad. See the difference? Same ideas, but the second version sounds smoother, more natural, and more like real conversation. Why is this important? When you speak without linking, people hear separate pieces. It feels robotic. But when you link with and but, you sound fluent, even with simple words. You don't need advanced vocabulary. Just 2 small connectors can transform your English. Think of it like walking. If you stop after every step, it feels strange. If you walk smoothly, it feels natural. And but are what keep your steps flowing in English. Examples: and I like tea and coffee. She's smart and funny. But I like summer, but not winter. He's nice but a little shy. Slow practice, normal practice. Slow version, repeat after me. I like tea and coffee. I like summer but not winter. Normal version, I like tea and coffee. I like summer but not winter. Shadowing practice. I like tea and coffee. I like summer but not winter. Say them again naturally. Feel the connection. Emotion and pronation tips. And often sounds like N. Example, tea and coffee. But stress it slightly when you want contrast. Example, I like summer, but not winter. Use tone to show feeling. Smile with and. Lower your voice with but. Real life challenge. Today, take 3 sentences you usually say and link them with and or but. Example, instead of I like English, I like music. I like English and music. Instead of I want pizza, I don't want salad. I want pizza but not salad. Simple change, big result. Key point: and but are tiny, but they make your English flow. Use them often. Repeat with me. Tea and coffee. I like summer, but not winter. Say them again naturally. Next secret. Secret 7. Native contractions like I'm, your, he's. Secret 7. Use contractions I'm, your, he's. Another huge reason learners sound unnatural is because they don't use contractions. Natives almost always shorten words like I am, I'm, you are, your, he is, keys. If you say the full version every time, you sound stiff. Textbook. I am happy, you are funny, he is nice. Natural. I am happy, you're funny, he's nice. Contractions are not optional. They are the standard in spoken English. Without them, you'll sound like a grammar robot. Why are contractions important? They save time. They make your English smoother. They help you sound relaxed, not formal. They help you understand natives better. Examples: I am, I'm ready, I'm busy. You're amazing. You're late. He's my friend. He's hungry. Slow practice, normal practice. Slow version. I'm ready. You're amazing. He's my friend. Normal version. I'm ready. You're amazing. He's my friend. Shadowing practice. I'm ready. You're amazing. He's my friend. Say them again with confidence. Emotion and pronunciation tips. I'm blended. Sounds like am. Example, I'm busy. Am busy. Your sounds like you're. You're great. You're great. He's blend smoothly. He's. Smile when you say positive ones. Use a serious tone when it's negative. Real life today, practice replacing the full forms with contractions. Instead of I am tired, say I'm tired. Instead of you are funny, say you're funny. Instead of he is busy, say he's busy. Record yourself. Compare the difference. You'll hear it immediately. Key point contractions are not advanced. They are basic. If you want to sound natural, use them all the time in speaking. Repeat one more time. I'm ready. You're amazing. He's my friend. Say them again naturally, like you're talking to a friend. Next secret. Secret 8. Use reaction words like wow, oh, uh-huh. Secret 8. Use reaction words. Wow, oh huh. In real conversations, natives don't just speak in sentences. They react with small words and sounds. Wow. Oh. These reaction words are powerful because they show emotion, keep the conversation alive, and make you sound truly natural. If you don't use them, your conversations feel empty. If you use them, you sound engaged and friendly. Why are reaction words important? They show you're listening. They add emotion to your speech. They make conversations dynamic. They're easy and fast to learn. Examples: wow, surprise or excitement. Wow, that's amazing. Wow, really? Oh, understanding or surprise. Oh, I see. Oh, really? Agreement. Yes. Do you like it? Aha. Are you listening? Aha. Slow practice, normal practice. Slow version, repeat after me. Wow. Oh, I see. Normal version. Wow. Oh, I see. A shadowing practice. Wow. Oh, I see. Say them again with feeling. Emotion and pronunciation tips. Wow. Open your mouth wide. Show surprise. Oh, soft, friendly tone. Can rise or fall. Quick nasal sound. Practice with a nod. Tip. Match your body language. Raise eyebrows for wow. Nod for Real life challenge. Today, when listening in English, use at least 2 reaction words. If someone tells you a story, say wow. If you understand, say oh, I see. If you agree, say aha. This makes you sound active and connected. Key point reaction words are tiny, but they make your English alive. They show personality and emotion. Repeat after me. Wow. Oh, I see. Say them again naturally. In the next secret, we'll look at secret 9, pausing in the right place to sound calm and confident. Secret 9, pause in the right place. Sound calm and confident. Most English learners think fluency means speaking without stopping. But here's the truth. Even native speakers pause all the time. The difference is they pause in the right places. Pausing makes you sound confident, natural, and clear. Wrong pause. I like to watch movies. Robotic. Right pause. I like to watch movies, especially comedies. See the difference? The second version feels calm and fluent. The pause is after a full idea, not between each word. Why is pausing important? It gives your brain time to think. It helps listeners understand you. It makes you sound confident, not nervous. Examples: I'm learning English, and it's fun. I went to the park, but it started to rain. She's really nice, you should meet her. Slow, normal, shadow. Slow, I'm learning English, and it's fun. I went to the park, but it started to rain. Normal, I'm learning English and it's fun. I went to the park, but it started to rain. Shadow, copy me instantly. I'm learning English and it's fun. I went to the park, but it started to rain. Tip, take a soft breath at each pause. It relaxes your voice. Don't rush. Challenge. Today, when speaking English, add one pause after a complete idea. Record yourself and check if you sound calmer. Secret 10. Use common phrases. Don't reinvent the wheel. Natives don't create new sentences every time. They reuse common phrases they already know. If you want to sound natural, learn and repeat these ready-made chunks. Instead of, I am very busy now and I cannot talk to you, say, sorry, I can't talk right now. Instead of, that is not important to me, say, it doesn't matter. Instead of, I do not know, say, don't know. These phrases are simple, short, and sound natural. Examples: sounds good, no problem. That's great. Slow, normal, shadow. Slow, sounds good, no problem, that's great. Normal, sounds good, no problem, that's great. Shadow, echo me like an actor, sounds good. No problem, that's great. Tip: smile when you say positive phrases like, that's great. It adds warmth. Challenge today: replace one long sentence with a common phrase. For example, instead of, I agree with you, just say, exactly. Conclusion: bring it all together. 2,000 characters. Congratulations, you've just learned 10 powerful secrets to sound natural in English. Each one is simple, but together they transform your English. Remember, fluency is not about big vocabulary or perfect grammar. It's about rhythm, connection, and confidence. If you shadow these secrets daily, you will train your mouth, your ears, and your brain to think in English naturally. Here's your mission. Pick 2 secrets and use them today. For example, practice short answers like kinda, or reaction words like wow. Tomorrow, add another secret. Step by step, your English will stop sounding robotic and start sounding real. If this lesson helped you, please leave a comment below. Tell me, which secret is your favorite? I love hearing from you. And don't forget, subscribe to Slow English Lab and hit the bell so you don't miss the next lesson. Every week we practice English together with slow listening, shadowing, and real-life tips. Keep practicing, keep smiling, and keep shadowing. You're not just learning English, you're learning how to sound natural, confident, and connected. And I believe you can do it. See you in the next lesson.